Hello everyone, Pockets here, back again playing some more EVE Online. Once again on Cursed, in our Hurricane, running some level 3 missions, hoping to get our standings back up to a point where we can run some more level 4s. We're going to go ahead and get into it. We are at 4.71, so we need a couple more missions. You can see here, there's the 3 missions we did in the last video, or last 2 videos. Boom, 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 so 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and do this again. Hopefully we'll stop getting them spawning in Lowsec. That'd be nice. And we are going to go ahead and do, I've already cleared it out, so make sure we have one here. We're going to go ahead and do the Stop the Thief. If I remember correctly, this is another small quick mission. So let's just go get on grid. We'll get right into it. Alright, here we are. We're warping to grid to do Stop the Thief. I'm pretty sure this one has an acceleration gate, so we'll have to jump that as well when we get there. I was called out in my last video for not launching my drones. I actually did that on purpose. I didn't need them. However, in the interest of doing things faster, we will use them this time. I thought about it during the conflict, and it was just like 5 ships or whatever, so I didn't bother. Though realistically, it would have been faster to use them, so we will use them this time. So thanks for pointing that out. The other thing that's been pointed out is that I should definitely be using like Republic fleet ammunition with my Maelstrom. So I will be doing that between videos. I'm probably going to get myself one of the Minotaur haulers, since we've already got it trained, and they're only like 1 million, 2, 3 if we fit it. Oh, yeah, no pocket. So I'll probably fit one of those up and haul a bunch of ammo in from market when we go and move back to that other base. I'm also going to cash in as many of the probes as I can before we move out there, and I'm going to remember this time, I promise, I'm going to remember to bring the, let's get moving here, let's get this direction, we'll get our hobgoblins out as well. This should be a pretty quick one. We'll actually put the hobs on there. We'll probably not hit him very well, as he's in a frigate, so we can probably let the, let's take a shot and see what we get. Oh, we did a bit. Oh wait, no, we're still cycling. There we go, erased. Excellent. Look at this guy. Yeah, so I'll hand in as many probes. I'm going to remember to bring them with me this time so we can bring them to that station. I'm also going to get a hauler to haul a bunch of ammo because large ammo's big. If we need it, we'll see how much. If I buy like 10,000 of each, that should be enough for a while. We do have 70 million, and I just contracted a bunch of skins over. Estimated price was 15 mil. I sold it for 10. So I'm just waiting for that contract to get accepted, and that'll be cool. So I'll have 80 million to spend on ammo for the Maelstrom, and we'll see if we can pick up something nice, you know, some nice upgrade to one of the fittings or something. We'll see, but we're getting very close to being able to do level 4s for sure. 3 days now until large projectiles, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really excited about getting back to level 3s or level 4s and getting that finally checked off. There's been lots of questions on what I'm going to do after this. I honestly don't know. There's lots of things. I can continue with Cursed and take them on to some other adventures. I could start another race and redo the missions in a different type of ship. I'll show you guys like a Lente drone boat or a Caldari missile path. You know, start with the Kestrel and work our way up from there. Something like that if you want. Whatever. If you guys let me know in the comments or hit me up in email or Discord, which all should be available, or Facebook, which all should be available in the description. And I'll take all of that into consideration before I start the next. But we're going to be at this with Cursed probably for at least a couple more weeks, grinding this up and then going and doing the level 4 missions, because I'd like to run a few different level 4s for you once we've got them sort of sorted out. We're going to go ahead and keep it range on this guy, because we're starting to get out of our optimal by a lot. And the damage is now being reduced, so that's fine. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think, and I'll definitely be up for pretty much anything, really. Since our drones are just idle, we'll get them started on this guy. I don't know why I split my damage, but that's okay. It will not take us long to take this guy out with our autocannons, or our artillery anyways. But yeah. Also, the Malevelon war deck has been pretty quiet. The deckers seem to be in the Jita area, so it's good. We're just gonna keep ourselves, you know, safe and not do anything stupid and ride it out. So we're not looking for a fight, so we won't go looking for it. I do have a couple guys that may go looking, we'll see, but I am not too worried. And we need to take them out, and then we need to get the reports off of this wreck, which is going to be great because it's way far away. So there we go. You guys probably don't need to watch me slow boat 53 kilometers. So I will cut the video here, and I will bring you guys back once we're in station. Alright, we are about to dock up at the sister station for our next mission. Hopefully it doesn't spawn in Lowsec. Just for once, I'd like to be able to do 3 or 4 missions in a video, you know. So I got all the way to the can and realized that it had already spawned in my cargo hold. There was no need for me to go pick it up, but that's alright. My brain, I'm still sick, so my brain feels like, you know, electrical current flowing through cotton candy, and it's about what I've got. It's all sluggish and fuzzy, but we can do this. It is not complicated. We can run level 3 missions. Just gotta remember to check my cargo every time, because some of the missions seem to spawn them in your cargo and some don't. It would have been nice for this to let me know somehow, but you know, we'll bring our reports to Porps. Come on in. I'd like to deliver these reports. That'd be great. Thank you. I bring this up so I can see the standings change. We'll complete it. Bling. 7-5. Yeah, we got a bit of a grind going on. Request mission not in Lowsec. Ooh, okay, we can do a pirate invasion. Cool. Pirate invasion is a good one. That's going to be against Serpentis. So we're gonna go right ahead. Our phase plasma is going to be the best. I still got some fusion loaded because I'm not paying attention. That's okay though. Can I load this rack with phase plasma, please? Thank you. Phase plasma is kinetic thermal, which is the 2 best damage types against Serpentis. Gonna go ahead and re-equip our kinetic for a kinetic thermal tank, which is also good against Serpentis. Ooh. I really want this skin. I don't know how to get it. I can't seem to find it for sale anywhere. I like that one, and I like this one. I think those are my 2 favorite for this ship. Anyways, what? Skins? You're not here for skins, we're here for missions. So we're going to go ahead and accept Pirate Invasion. That is in this system, so we are just going to go right ahead and undock. I said undock. No, not double click. Okay, we got it this time. We're good. And we're going to go ahead and do this mission. It should be, I think this is a multiple room with no triggers and stuff, if I remember correctly. It's just sort of 3 or 4 rooms full of stuff, so we're going to go ahead and just warp to it. We've got our proper ammo loaded, and if I'm looking, they're all phase plasma this time. That's great. We'll get rid of this little number. We'll turn on our tank. We have to remember to fire rockets. Or fireworks. Really want to fire fireworks. And I keep forgetting. Oh, excuse me, sorry, a little bit snuffly there. Had to mute my mic to cough. Okay, we're back. Whew. Come on now. That's the problem is you get the bigger ships, it takes longer and longer and longer to get anywhere. So that gate's actually pretty close. We don't want to get too far from it, so we might just sit. These are all frigates, so we're just going to sit here and face tank it. I've got my gun splits. That's nice. It's good to do. I like doing that against frigates because then you're not wasting too much DPS. We'll launch our drones as well. We'll get them on this guy since he didn't take his first hit like a man. Go get him. All those tiny little frigate explosions. Target up the last 2 here. Drones are doing their thing. We are making short work of these frigates. The drone's already attacking the other guys, so oh, attack the same guy I did. Well, I don't want all 3 guns on him. What a waste. Can't hit him anyway. Gotta hit this guy. Waiting for the 60-second cycle time, or whatever it is. Take more opportunities to show the prettiness of the game. There's the frigate being shot by my drones. Pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna explode here in a second. There he goes. I'll recall my drones. Very cool. Game is, I said it before, say it 100 times, never gets old. This game is very pretty. Alright, now to the real threats. These are where all the other ships, the real ships, live. So let's just go ahead and activate the gate. We've got, we won't bother reloading. Well, you know what, we can reload while we're on the way, because it's pretty quick. Line and go. Alright. But yeah, so as I was saying, I'll probably fit up a hauler anyway. It'll help us move things around later. I'll do that all at the market though, and I'll see how much room the ammo is actually going to take. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's pick the closest group. We'll start whittling it away. Keep it range. Put this on. I want to wait till they aggro me before I open up my drones. And we want to wait till we're within 42, if I remember correctly. Yes, 42 kilometers before we actually shoot. So with any luck, yeah, you can see they're moving to the sides. So we're going to do a little less, it's going to be a little harder to track, but we can erase one of them at least. Well, oops, that's right, 60-second cycle time. And here, here, here. And this is why I split the guns. Oh, I just aggroed another whole group. Oops, this is going to start getting hard. I think this was a room where they only aggro once you've shot at one of their group members, so I've just aggroed 2 pockets. I'm going to be a little more careful. What do I do here? I don't want that. I want to put the guns on there. Where are my drones? Are we ready to put the drones out? We can put the drones out. And we'll just start targeting these guys, the ones that are all on me here. We have 2 guns. We can put all 3 on this guy and let the drones take care of the frigates, maybe? Let's go ahead and keep it range on that guy. Keep it range on this guy, actually. And we'll shoot this guy with all 3 cannons. Or it's actually 6 cannons, but you know, 3 groups of 2. Drones, go after these guys for me, please. They're more of a threat to you than anything, so. Yeah, aggroing the 2 groups wasn't so bad. And we're still keeping a range on him, and let's wait for our cycle to end. Got all the current targets locked up. That's great. Let's get this destroyer down. Let's get our cannons on the cruiser. And we'll just rip through it. We do at some point have to start heading towards the gate, so probably when we get this group, we'll wipe out this group, and then this group over here, and then we'll head down to this group, which is towards the gate. I think that is going to be our travel plan. Travel itinerary for this mission. No, go get the frigate. And then this group over here we'll start targeting. 1, 2, 3. They're pretty far away. That's that group way over there, eh? Start heading towards them. There we go. We'll call our drones for now. We're going to go with this further away group. These guys are part of it, I think. Afterburner's on. We can go ahead and reload because we're going to take a minute to travel. We think we have to kill everybody before the gate unlocks. And we'll get those guys last because they're over near the gate-ish. More-ish than these guys are. So we'll start with these 3. We'll start with all the frigates. Carefully target them here. Oh, there's some destroyers. Yeah, there's no cruisers or anything over here, so we'll just start traveling. 35 kilometers for the drones, 42 kilometers for the guns. Let's organize these by distance, just roughly. Oh, the cruisers are targeting us. Well, darn it. It's fine. I'll aggro these guys and then we'll just head back towards the cruisers anyway. Come on, a little closer, a little closer. Little bit closer. Oh, being dampened. Tick, boom. Alright, we're gonna start heading towards these guys as well. Get our drones out on this guy. Excuse me, had to clear my throat. Okay, yeah, we're doing just fine. Put a gun on this guy here in a moment. Gun on this guy. Target up the last 2 here. Perfect. Last 1. Oh, there's another. We'll get these guys next. And let's put a second gun on this guy here if we can. Nope, don't need to. So put that there. And we'll get this guy down. Let our drones do that. Wait for the other gun, and we'll put all 3 of them on, all 3 racks on this guy. Oops, premature. It's okay, we'll add the other rack too. It can be off cycle, it's fine. Here we go. Alright, focus fire on one guy at a time. And let's target the rest. I'm gonna orbit this last guy right here. Just because. Oh, he's already taken some damage, that's okay. We'll orbit him, just to keep us in range. We are right next to the gate, which is perfect. And we'll just work our way through the rest of the targets. One at a time. He's likely to do the most damage, which is why I'm facing him. Watchman, leader, misses. No, leader. I didn't see him, he was there though. There he is. No, 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 no. He's missing. And we'll just work our way through it. Wait for the cycles. Last one. We'll do some good alpha here, and go. Just like that. Target up the last guy. 17 is optimal, right? Yeah, so these guys are all roughly within optimal, so we're doing a pretty decent amount of damage. We'll just work our way through it. This guy's getting a little far out, but that's okay, we'll get him next anyway. Come on. Probably reload after this guy, just so we have... Sorry, another cough. Reload after this guy, just so we have a full... It has a run out of charges. I have 6, unless one of them is like half empty. That's weird. Huh. Alright. That is awkward. Whatever, we'll just deal with it in a second. I'm going to reload after this guy anyway. Shields tank is holding just fine. Can I have this gun still shooting? Yeah, I think some of the other ones, that's weird that they ran out individually. They shouldn't be doing that. It's okay. You can put one rack on them. I guess I should just split this out. Yeah, see, here we go. Just for now. Get as much DPS on it as we can. Reload fusion. Reload fusion. That's funny that those they didn't stay stacked. I don't get how that happens. Yep, they have. Okay, we'll stack these 2 together. That's fine. All right, let's reload this. Stack those together. Can I stack? No, I can't stack them while they're reloading. So, drones are on the wrong guy, so we'll move them because we want this one as our orbit target. That's fine. There we go. And we'll put everything on him. There we go. We got it all sorted out. Not a problem. I've never had that happen where part of a stack runs out of ammo. Not when they've started balance. That's weird. Go here. Wait for our cycles to finish, and then all 3. Beautiful. I think this is Stop the Thief, right? Pirate Invasion. We already did Stop the Thief. Pirate Invasion. The final room should have one group that has an odd-out ship, like battle cruisers or something, or one that's not named the same as everyone else. And I think that group I'd have to look it up, and I'm pretty sure that there's a group that is the trigger to finish the mission, so we don't have to kill everybody. So we'll see. But we'll see if we can identify that and give that a try. I've run a lot of these missions, many times, so you start to sort of remember the patterns. Okay, I'm just going to approach the gate, or just stop and wait for our drones to close in. Let's just reload everything. Reload all. How are we doing for phased plasma anyway? We're going to be okay. We'll probably have enough ammo to get us through our rep gain here. Go ahead and jump the gate into the final pocket, I believe. We'll see. If there's no gate on grid, then I know I was right. And then we'll see if we can identify a target. Ooh. So we'll scroll out here and just see as we come on grid. So what do we got? Yeah, battle cruisers back here, right there. So what I want to do is kind of go this way, and we're going to target this group. See if we can do that. They're up to 50. Oh, there's already groups aggroing us and stuff, so I guess maybe just a full clear is what's in order. Yeah, we're just going to have to kill everything maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Go this way. These things are coming in fast. We're going to probably want to get these frigates out of the way. Nope. Okay, that's it. Just do a full clear. I don't care. Let's get these frigates out of the way. As many as we can. We're going to keep going in this sort of straightish line. So we're going to kind of go up this way. Don't want to bump into anything. And let's get our drones out to help us. With any luck, they're just falling in line behind us pretty nicely. No, they're coming up from this side. It's okay, they'll fall in behind in a minute. And we'll start wiping them out. There's some more stuff aggroing. Nothing too bad so far. Drones go here. I'm going to put this rack on here. And we're going to start locking up some more of these small guys. Come on, start falling in behind us. Gonna miss this? Yeah, we're gonna be fine there. There's one down. Moving a little bit too fast. That's okay. Drone's here. Stop the guns on that guy because we miss. Let's do 2 rounds on this guy. Let's lock up some more of these frigates. I want the frigates gone and being dampened by a whole bunch of stuff. It's okay. Tank is holding, that's what matters. These 2 racks on this guy. Beautiful. Okay, that's 2 more, 3 more. Drones go here. If you don't mind, I think they were actually going after 1 already, but that's okay. We'll put our guns on there and there. Alright, now we can start just working through the crowd. If we kill all the battle cruisers, we may early trigger. We'll watch for over here. The groups are kind of mushed together now. Pretty sure this is them, but they're kind of all going to mush together anyways, so. Oops, I did not wait. Let's do an orbit on something here just to keep things. Actually, let's go this way. Just to kind of keep out a little bit. Let's wait for our cycles. The drones are going to go do their thing. I'm tempted to let them. And I'll just do my thing. It's all going to work out in the end anyway. So yeah, a little bit of a longer mission, but that's okay. That's good. And shoot. We're going to have to reload here in a minute. We'll reload after this guy maybe. Let's go ahead and start doing some keeping at range just so that we're staying within closer to our optimal. Actually, let's just orbit this guy. We'll do him last. We'll just keep feeding new targets in front of him. Maximum of... Okay. Waiting. Let's reload now. Wait for this last cycle. Keep things balanced. Drones are doing what they do. Tank is holding. Drones are holding. Serpentists don't like us. Guns are reloading. Boom. I think pull up another target? No. 5 only for us on this character. Yeah, doing just fine. They're pretty much missing us because we're orbiting, we're hitting them pretty... There's our drones and then our guns. We'll be here in a second. There we go. So we one set hit. We'll just wait for the cycle. There we go, and 1, 2, 3. And we'll just keep our orbit up. It's beautiful. Just keep putting these in front of that last battle cruiser. And we'll work our way through this last group. I mean, it's 50k per bounty pretty much. The battle cruisers are worth 100, so it adds up in the end. Blitzing is still more efficient, but I don't think I had the brain capacity to sort it out. So, whatever. There's our drones over there shooting that guy. He'll explode eventually. Alright. Drones are on the same target as us, that's great. Make things go just a little bit faster. Don't bounce off that. Don't bounce. Yeah, we're gonna bounce. That's why I usually manually pilot. Alright, we're gonna go back to manual piloting. Can't afford to bounce like that. There we go. We'll go sort of that way over there. Let's put our guns on the same target as our drones, since we don't have to move to do so. Did I just bounce again? Darn it, go that way, I said. Drones. Picking the same target as us, good. We're not cap stable in this build anymore? Thought we were. We are. We are cap at 0.8%, so yeah, we're not cap stable. Alright. So far my cough switch appears to be working. I'm hoping it doesn't sound... You can't hear it in the recording anyways, but we'll see. Alright, oops, should have reloaded, but that's okay. Oh, we only got 1 rack firing anyway. Let's go ahead and put them all on there even if they're off cycle. Take some looks at the game. Good stuff. Alright. I used to play stretched across 2 monitors. I had one with nothing on it. It was just the ship, and then all of my overview and stuff was in their monitor, but sometimes I have to play on 1 monitor now. And for recording it's nicer to have most things visible, so I've stopped that habit. It's too bad though, because I used to have like a screen that was really good for taking screenshots, because it was just, well, this. And then all of my messy stuff was over on the other screen. But kind of stopped doing it. It was constantly switching back and forth. It was kind of a pain in the butt. Oops. Shite. That's okay. We'll just let things reload when they want. How about that? So that one will reload. Let's reload this one now, since it's only going to get 1 shot anyway. And we'll put our drones on this guy, because that's the one we're going to be shooting. We've taken a little bit of hits now. It's probably because I'm turning a little too aggressively on my manual piloting, so I'm just going to take smaller chunks out of it. Drones, shooting, 1, 2, 3. Take that guy out. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Perfect. 7? 7 left. Alright, so this should get us, this is bigger missions, so maybe we'll get a little bit bigger standings boost, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and cut a little deeper here. We're just gonna, I didn't want to do 90 degrees, but whatever. Start doing it this way, makes it easier. We're actually gonna try to cut that a little sharper here, just keep going. I don't want to hit those rocks, I need to go there. Drones, guns, next target. He's within optimal. We're gonna bounce off this rock. No, we're not. Yeah, that's a little better. And we'll just kind of keep manually targeting us in a circle. Drones, guns. Whoops. 60-second cycle time. So what happens is, because I don't have them all on the same exact trigger, when a shot kills it, the last one or two sometimes don't cycle, which is nice because it pulls them out early. So I could put those on another target while the other one's finishing its cycle, which might be what I start doing now that I'm noticing it. But I have noticed that more. See, it just did it there. This one didn't cycle. So I can go ahead and do this, and then when that one's done, I can add it in. And then what's going to happen is probably this one, if this one kills it, this one won't cycle. If this one kills it, this one won't cycle. Why is that wrong ammo? Grr. Probably because, oops, I don't want to do that. Let's Q, go over here. Since we're not moving at all because I hit my waypoint, I was talking. Fusion. So yeah, that one. So it's nice because that makes the one nice, readily available very quickly. So, what? Phased plasma. I put fusion in there, didn't I? I just cannot play Eve today, apparently. Let's put our second rack on there. Just we're getting some DPS. Let's go ahead and once we get past this boulder here, I'm gonna go like that. We'll just try to keep them within 17. There we go. Now all of our guns have the right ammo and they're shooting at our target. That's fantastic. What more could we ask for, right? So in that case, the last one is the one that killed it, so they all cycled through. But yeah, so anyway, I noticed that. That's pretty cool. Drones already have this guy almost dead anyway, so this will be quick work. We're almost done this mission. That was a bit of a longer one, so we'll get back to base here really quick. So that one's ready. That one cycled over. That one cycled over. And we'll just wipe this guy out. And we'll just approach him. Screw that. All guns. Excellent. And we are going to, where do you smell us? I'm going to recall my drones and I'm going to align to this one. Drones are in. Off we go. Reload all. Alright. Hand that in. Let's see. Maybe we can get a little bit of a bigger punch up here. That'd be good. We're getting close. We're getting close. And as soon as we can run level 4s, we will move everything back over to our other base, and we will try it again with better ammo and slightly better skills. And maybe we'll get a mission that's not all of them, so I can focus tank and damage type a little better. But this is exciting times. We're very close again. 7-9, right? Or 7-5, yeah. Well, if it rounds up, we might get lucky and not have to do the other little bit. We'll see what happens.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
It's too bad these ones are in Lowsec. It would be nice to have another level 3 agent that we could switch to. And complete mission. For another 1 million and a bit, plus almost a whole set of probes. It does say effective standing 5, but we're not quite there here, so. But it did give us a pretty good hit. That was 12 points, or 0.12. That's pretty good. Another one of those, and we'd probably be set. So let's see what we get. Request mission. Oops. Portal to War. This one I'm going to check. It's a multi-part. So I just want to make sure we're not going to take standing sit for other races, because I try to avoid those. So let me just bring up my... I'll do this off camera, but I'll talk you through it. So Portal to War. Eve survival. Missions. P. Portal to War. Now we can bring that up. I'll do it on camera so you guys can see. There we go. Portal to War. This is Dead Space, all kinds. Looks like rogue drones. Scan through, so drones. See here, faction, Caldari, MR, and so on. So I don't want to take these hits. I'm going to have to skip this mission. And we'll get rid of this so you guys can see the next one. Boop. And we won't be able to skip another one if it goes to Lowsec. There it is. The missing reports, Caldari smugglers. We wouldn't want to do this one either because it's Caldari anyways. So that's fine because we're at probably about the 30-minute mark, maybe even a little over with those missions. We are so close. Next video, we will definitely get ourselves back up to level 4 missions. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this here while we wait for that 3-hour timer on this guy. 3 hours, 4-hour timer. So tomorrow we'll pick up where we left off, and we'll get ourselves our final few missions to get us to level 4s. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that video as always. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new and you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. Play safe, guys. See you next time. I'm out of here.